All the vehicles there at full speeds. If you're going to be taking the 78 road up to University, only a 6-minute commute. Now, if you're going to be taking the 5, I have a live look out.
No.
So there was a crash here, 52 westbound, right by Convoy. It is in the clearing Vigilante Road, and it's involving a motorcycle. So CHP and ambulance heading out there right now. I'll bring you more information as soon as it comes in, but this crash just came in a few minutes ago. Now, if you are taking the 805, all right, well, on the 67 right now, we are still dealing with that crash there on the southbound side involving a motorcycle. So this is right by Vigilante Road. Tow truck has been called out there, so keep in mind there is some activity there with CHP heading out to that scene as well as an ambulance. So that's the 67. Also, you can see here, oops, let me move this up here. Everything's moving except the one spot I wanted to. 52 westbound, seeing some slowing there right by the 125. Also, a quick check of the 15 south drive over to the coast. A 13-minute commute, so no delays there. The 52, let's take you out, moving along nicely here. Closer look at the 15. If you are taking it northbound from the 56 up to the Escondido area, that's an 11-minute commute. Now, speaking of North Island there, but also dealing with this is the bridge right now. So, well, it's not getting any better if you are heading into Coronado. So right now dealing with a huge backup here on the bridge as well as right outside Naval Base North Island. Let's go ahead and bring you to Sky 10. We've been watching this breaking news for the last hour or so. I want to bring you back to video here. Still, pretty big backup there on surface streets as well as the bridge. Now, let me go ahead and take you to the bridge if we can pull up that Caltrans camera to monitor that crash here on the 5 North right at Los Polgos Road. Again, one lane is blocked there, so they are working to clear it. Overturned vehicle involved, so you can expect some delays as you lead up right to that crash. Now, if you're in the South Bay, I also want to show you what it looks like. There's one new traffic hazard here. This is on the Coronado Bridge. This is for folks heading out of Coronado onto the 5, so we're dealing with some debris there. Just watch out for that. Also, a new incident on the 5, and that's where Officer Tommy Dorr fills lane, so just watch out for that if the 15 South is your normal route for your morning commute. Now, let me go ahead and give you an update on the 5. Let me bring you to 641. We are starting to see some moderate slowing here on the 805 North coming out of the South Bay. So if you're taking the northbound 805 from National City up to the I-8, you can see that's a 12-minute commute. A little bit of slowdown here right in between that. Also, I want to bring you outside. Lots of slow camera to show you what it looks like right now outside on the 94 West. Our slowdown is concentrated on the 805 North coming out of the South Bay. So for your Friday morning commute, we'll take you about 20 minutes here from Orange Avenue up to University. But if you are going to be taking the Coronado at 650, we are crash free. Still seeing a bit of a slowdown here though on the 805 northbound Orange up to Murray Ridge Road. That will take you about 23 minutes. Not as bad as previous work days, but still a little bit of red right here. Also, I want to show you the 52 West here. There's traffic. Well, at 601, I'm watching that crash there on the 805 North. Again, it's right by Sweetwater, and you can see a little bit of a delay there. We're down to about 30 miles per hour right by the 54. Now, our Caltrans camera, 805 North is where we're seeing a lot of our issues here. I mentioned that earlier crash at Sweetwater. That one has cleared, but there's another one that popped up right nearby by Bonita. So right now we are seeing a slowing here. You can see our real-time speed sensors were into the 30s and into the teens there right on the 805 North. Also the 5 North as you approach the Coronado Bridge, also seeing a little bit of a backup there. Now, if you're taking the 52 West, now I'm watching a couple areas of slowing here. You can see along the 5 North right now we're dealing with some backup there right by 28th. We're down into the teens there. And also 805 has been a problem for about the last half hour or so. By H Street, also some residual slowing there as they work to clear up this crash here. Let me go ahead and show it to you on our